What's up, Kazoso? How are you today? I'm Jerwin Tampi, and welcome to my channel. First of all, let me tell you that it is not by accident that you are directed to visit my channel. You are here, whether you believe it or not, simply because like any other rational creatures on Earth, you too are in search for meaning and direction in life. It's a right decision to be here. I want you to meet my friends as we bring to you another lesson, worthy to be learned today.
So, stay focused. Sit back and relax.
And our topic today is beautifully designed for you, the Vision Mission Statement, on how to make personal vision mission statement.
But before that, please don't forget to like and share this video, and subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell for more updates.
So, let's get it started. Let us start with an inspiration from the Bible telling us all that we are not an accident. Yes, you are not an accident.
In Isaiah chapter 44 verse 2, it says, I am your creator. You were in my care even before you were born. In his book, Purpose-Driven Life, Rick Warren emphasized this truth: your birth was no mistake or mishap, and your life is no fluke of nature. Your parents may not have planned you, but God did. He was not at all surprised by your birth. In fact, he expected it. Long before you were conceived by your parents, you were conceived in the mind of God. It is not fate, nor chance, nor luck, nor coincidence that you are breathing at this very moment. You are alive because God wanted to create you. The Bible says, the Lord will fulfill his purpose for me. Please read the book of Psalm chapter 138 verse 8. In Psalm chapter 139 verse 16, you will discover that because God made you for a reason, he also decided when you would be born and how long you would live. He planned the days of your life in advance, choosing the exact time of your birth and death. The Bible says, you saw me before I was born and scheduled each day of my life before I began to breathe. Every day was recorded in your book.
God also planned where you'd be born, and where you'd live for his purpose. Your race and nationality are no accident. God left no detail to chance. He planned it all for his purpose. The Bible says, from one man he made every nation, and he determined the times set for them, and the exact places where they should live. Please read Acts chapter 17 verse 26.
Nothing in your life is arbitrary. It's all for a purpose. But of course, we cannot simply sit down and do nothing and wait for the heavens to open for us. Blessed with gifts of intellect and free will, we need to cooperate to the plan of God. Yes, I am talking about the Vision Mission, your personal vision mission put beautifully in a statement.
You could probably recite the mission statement of your school. But if someone asked you what your personal mission, vision and values are, would you be able to answer? Maybe not right away. It takes effort to identify your ultimate goals, and imagine a bigger picture of how you could be living. That's what the process of creating a top-line strategy for yourself can do. Let us start by knowing what is a personal vision statement, and how can Vision Mission help you in your journey as a person. Creating a personal vision statement can provide focus and direction for your life, especially when facing decisions.
A Christian personal vision statement considers God's will as part of the vision and is based on the teachings of Jesus Christ. Bo Sanchez once said, your personal mission statement is not focused on what you need or what you want. It delves into your soul. It makes you take a hard look at yourself and allows you to get to know the person you really are.
It does not care about the dictates of others as what success should be. You define your own success. In a world that is constantly demanding your attention, it is your much-needed breather to get to know who and what you really are, and to direct yourself to where you want to be in your own terms.
Creating the statement requires introspection and personal honesty, and can help solidify goals and clarify the purpose of your life.
According to Carl Jung, your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awaits.
The power of a vision statement lies in imagining a better future for yourself. Right now things may be difficult or unsatisfying.
So envision a more fulfilling life. One that makes use of your passion and interests. That lets you be more authentic in everything you do. What might that look like?
Stating a vision is common among companies. Let's look at some notable examples, from the Ford Motors, to become the world's leading consumer company for automotive products and services.
From the BSNL, to become the largest telecom service provider in Asia.
From Pepsi, PepsiCo's responsibility is to continually improve all aspects of the world in which we operate: environment, social, economic, creating a better tomorrow than today. From Amazon, our vision is to be Earth's most customer-centric company, to build a place where people can come to find and discover anything they might want to buy online. And of course, who can forget Disney's vision? To make people happy.
A vision statement of a company is the dream that the company wants to achieve.
It addresses the question, what is the long-term goal of the company? The same definition applies to the personal vision statement with a slight difference. In this case, it is at an individual level.
In other words, it is that big long-term goal that the person wants to achieve. Also, it is a reflection of the values that the person holds dear.
Now, let's talk about why write a personal vision statement.
Words have power. I repeat, words have power. God created you to bring God's love to the world.
Never look down to yourself. Never say that you're not enough.
Never say I'm inadequate. Just believe that He loves you. He has a plan for your life. When you don't have that clear long-term goal written down, you become reactive to life and situations rather than being proactive. Most of us only think of immediate and short-term objectives when we are making a decision. But we all know that a person who succeeds is the person who keeps in mind the far-off future. It is easy for all of us to get lost in the mundane activities of our daily life. A vision statement provides that hope for a better future.
It also gives meaning to certain activities we indulge in. These, at first, might seem pointless, but if you have a vision statement, you can see the value they add in the long term.
A vision statement makes you a determined person as you have the clear end goal in mind. It also contributes to balance in your life and helps avoid burnout. Through a good vision statement, you would find it easier to do justice to all aspects of your life: relationships, career, money, health, and many others.
Further, having a vision for your life helps you push your boundaries and not get into a comfort zone. It compels you to do things that you would not have done otherwise. In all, it helps you build a life by design and not by chance. Want to succeed as a student? Then, you have to master the art of time management and prioritization.
But, how do you know what is a priority and what tasks to spend the time on? This is where the personal vision statement becomes handy. It gives you a direction as to what is important and what is not. What is a personal mission statement? According to Stephen Covey, a mission statement is not something you write overnight. But fundamentally, your mission statement becomes your constitution, the solid expression of your vision and values. It becomes the criterion by which you measure everything else in your life. A personal mission underpins your career mission statement, yet the two differ. Your career version strategically plans where you want to be professionally in the future.
The personal type deals with how you define your purpose as an individual. A mission statement of a company is how the company plans to achieve its vision. And the same applies to the personal mission statement. It addresses the means part of the ends, which is the vision.
It gives a sense of direction as you move towards your big goal. In contrast to the vision statement, the mission is about how you want to do things today to achieve your goal in the future. Vision statement deals with tomorrow and mission deals with today. To get an idea, have a look at mission statements of some of the CEOs across the world.
To serve as a leader, live a balanced life, and apply ethical principles to make a significant difference. From Denise Morrison, CEO of Campbell Soup Company,
I define personal success as being consistent to my own personal mission statement, to love God and love others. of Joel Manby, CEO of Hirsch and Family Entertainment, to be a teacher, and to be known for inspiring my students to be more than they thought they could be, by Oprah Winfrey, founder of OWN, the Oprah Winfrey Network.
To have fun in my journey through life and learn from my mistakes, of Sir Richard Branson, founder of the Virgin Group, to use my gifts of intelligence, charisma, and serial optimism to cultivate the self-worth and net worth of women around the world. Of Amanda Steinberg, founder of DailyWorth.com.
You want yours to be added here. You must have your own first.
Most people do not actually differentiate a vision statement from a mission statement. The ideal way would be to merge both of them and create a single vision and mission statement.
Our personal mission statement provides clarity by bringing into the light the big things you want to say yes to, so that you can say no to the little things that will not matter to you in the end.
According to Stephen Covey, author of the bestseller 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, the single most important and far-reaching leadership activity that you will ever do is to develop a personal mission statement, and then bring that sense of mission, of purpose, to your family.
But how do you create your personal vision mission statement? Here is the process from Arnold Patent as quoted by Jack Canfield in his book, The Success Principles.
Write 2 of your greatest personal qualities or gifts or talents. Example, enthusiasm, creativity, kindness, sincerity, wisdom, love, service, organizing, cooking, administration, counseling, music, writing, teaching, business, singing.
Write 1 or 2 ways you enjoy expressing these qualities when you deal with others. Example, to support, to inspire, to help, to touch, to bless, to train, to move.
3. Imagine that the world is perfect right now. What would it look like? How would it feel? Describe the people's lives in a perfect world. Write it in the present tense. Example, everyone lives their God-designed lives, everyone reaches their full potential, everyone loves one another.
4. Fill in the blanks based on your answers to steps 1 to 3. My mission is to use my, and, to, and, others. Though it sounds overwhelming, making your personal vision and mission statement is not difficult. What are good vision and mission statements? Vision and mission statements are not more than 50 words each. The statements should be concise, easy to grasp, and reflect your core values and your core purpose. Further, you need to be bold with your vision yet be realistic. Your vision should balance both your personal and professional goals.
Overall, it needs to address 3 questions. What are you passionate about? What do you consider your core values? What differentiates you from the rest of the world? A good vision statement should inspire you to live your life to fullest and bring passion to anything you choose to do. How to review your vision and mission statement? Though these statements are meant for the long term, they are not set in stone. You should allow yourself the flexibility to modify them based on the circumstances. There might be changes in your family, career, job, health, etc. as years pass. Hence, it is advisable that you revise your statement annually and accommodate the modifications. Added to your statement, you can also consider to identify your achievements in the past, then note down the values and principles that you want to cultivate, and lastly write down the difference you can make to your family, school, community, world and others. To identify your achievements in the past, spend some time on thinking about 6 or 7 recent successes. It helps to actually write these down as it can help you identify themes that you find recurring. Were you more successful in group activities or when you had to contribute alone? Did you better in voluntary work or in a task that was assigned to you?
This activity need not necessarily be restricted to your student life. Ensure that you cover all aspects of your life: health, career, relationship, and others. How does it help? It makes you aware of your strengths, which in turn lead to you framing a goal which is in sync with your natural capabilities.
But of course, don't forget to note down the values and principles that you want to cultivate. Your values basically reflect who you are as a person and what you stand for. For most of us, it is not important to just achieve a goal. It is equally important how we achieve that goal. Success achieved through means that are not in sync with our core values will lead to internal conflict and losing our peace of mind. So, as you set your goals, it is important to also think about those principles which you do not want to compromise on.
Your personal vision statement should contain only one or maximum two values. To find these top two, you can start with listing 10 of your values. Try to relook at the list and see which 5 are more valuable than others. From these 5, select that 1 or 2 values that you consider as most important. Finally, write down the difference you can make to your family, school, community, world and others. Note down how you can contribute to each of the following areas. Think of an ideal scenario. Family, schoolmates, friends, community, world. Remember that you are called to make difference in the community where you belong.
Approach writing your vision statement with a prayerful heart. Ask God to guide your thoughts as you meditate about the direction of your life.
Use questions to help focus your vision statement. These questions could include, do I feel God has a purpose for my life? In what ways has God's hand been manifest in my life? What brings me joy or satisfaction? What are my greatest strengths? Are there any negative habits I would like to break? What would I do with my time if I did not have to work? What would I do with my money if it were unlimited? If my life ended now, would I have any regrets? Answer each question as completely and honestly as possible. Add other questions and answers if they come to mind. Using your answers, write about the core values and recurring themes they reveal in the following areas: spiritual growth, family relationships, financial security, physical health, social development, and personal enrichment. If some of your answers fall outside of these categories, create your own. Now it's your turn. Inspired by what you have learned in this video, make your own personal vision mission statement. If you can't still make up your mind, you may start with the following things below.
Are you ready? State your complete name and the meaning of your name. Remember that there lies a sacred mission behind every name.
What is your philosophy or value that you hold dearest in your life?
What are your strengths and weaknesses? How does it challenge you to become a better version of yourself?
What are your talents and skills and how can these be used to bless the world? How can you make difference in the community where you belong?
What are your achievements in the past? What are your secret recipes for it?
What is your favorite Bible verse?
Who is your favorite Bible character? Why do you like him/her most?
Who are your inspirations in life?
How do you wish to be remembered by your friends and loved ones?
You can add more here.
Good luck and God bless.